just right. When we're fighting fire, when two voices of nature collide. When we're fighting fire, can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire with fire. Maybe if we took a moment long enough to realize how alike we are, that not everything is broken, 'cause you know me better than anyone by far. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. When we're fighting fire, when two voices of nature collide. When we're fighting fire, can't help but feel the temperature rise. Fighting fire with fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire, but no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature.
And hello guys, this is Darkblade105 and we are back in Satisfactory, where last time I left it off I only got a little bit of bits and bobs done. I've been doing some stuff, some grinding off stream to get a lot more stuff done, because this game is a very grindy game by yourself, so I had to do a little bit more. I will show you around the factory, but I haven't, so let me get in my little car here. We've done a lot more. I put all the flooring down. We've got the shop up and going. We've got both iron sides making now. We've got one side making the iron plates and the iron rods. The other side is basically making the same thing, but it's also added screws and the iron reinforced plates as well. You guys know about this area here. That's to do with the making the concrete for me. Over here I started up doing the copper mines, because we needed that up and going. The copper mine is supplying the 3 iron smelters, which is really good for it to be able to keep up with 3 at the same time, and those 3 is supplying 3 more constructors, which is doing I think it's copper sheets, copper wire and copper cables. So they're going into those 3 boxes there, and I'm going to need to probably make a little path around here, unless I can get around this way. No, I can't, but that's not too much of a big deal here. Let me get that sorted out for you guys now. That way I've done it, you know. Alright, I'll just oh no, look, I've just done. Yes. You can go a bit wild and you can miss this spot sometimes, but that's all okay. Let's jump back into it. I have started making another little factory over this way. At some point I'm gonna get somebody who I know to come join me, and he's going to make this part up over here into a factory. So I wanted to go ahead and get this done. away. Just a little ramp up there. But he's going to have to shut out that fluffy wild hog over that way. Or fluffy tailed hog. I've got his concrete thingy up and going here. So, so that's all I've done at the minute. I wanted to get a lot done off screen because this game, like I said, is very grindy. A lot of people doesn't realise this, buy the game thinking that that is going to be extremely easy to do when in fact it's not. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this game is not a type of game for those who just wants to build. But there is custom settings that you can mess about with to make it so that it is a building game instead of a grindy game. But that's all up to you guys, whether or not you want to set the settings up to how you want it. But hopefully everyone out there is having a great day. So we're going to continue from here, guys. So we need to get rotors and we need to get cables. Now, I did ride past the cables. I should have gone up there and got the cables before coming back, but it's all okay. I completely forgot because when you jump into a car, or vehicle, I'm going to say, stuff disappears off your screen. Certain stuff does, but that's not too bad. So we're going to see how much of this created for the white cockpit. We've done pretty good though. We've gotten near enough a full row completed, so that is really good. So we've got wire here and we've also got the sheets here, so they are just getting started up. Once it gets to the point where it's full and everything else is full and it gets backed up, that will no longer run anymore. So to make rotors we are going to need we're going to need the iron rods, which is in here. The iron rods, let's get 2 stacks of them. Then we're going to need to go get the screws, which is over here. Now, I did get this making the these plates for me, the iron reinforced plate. Now, it's slowly doing it, but it's the iron plates which is slowed down on that. It's because of the iron ingots, but we can get that sorted out once we can get everything up and going. I'm going to drag them into there real quick because we are needing them. That can get on and doing a lot more of that. So whilst that's doing everything, we're going to run over here and make some motors. Now, I could make motors over here. I might actually do that, but I'm going to need to make it so that the iron rods is going to be making iron rods and the screws separately, but we're going to see how that is going to happen. Let's have a look. But how much would it... I can only make 20 now. That's probably because of the screws. Now, I can make more screws, but it's going to be a very lengthy process, and we do need 50 of these. That's to get the jump pad and the other things, and we're going to need to make the space elevator to get everything, to get the other tiers up and running. I'm going to need to do that. So let's get all these made for starters. So we've got 20 so far. Now we're going to need to make another maybe 30, 40 or like maybe 600 of these maybe. That's going to be a very lengthy process, but at the end of the day it's probably easier than waiting for the machines to do it. The machines make 4, same like I do, but that's if they get enough materials in there. And since I've got a ton of materials on me, we're going to just make it up from here and see. I'm going to do this so I can see how many. We need 50 and we've made 25, so we need another 25 more, I believe. No, we made 20, so 500 makes 20, so we need 30 more. So we're going to keep doing this until that says down there 30. Hopefully I don't use too much of the rods, because we are needing 5 of them per one of them, so we shall see, you know. we will be doing the usual 2-hour stream unless I feel okay and I'll go a little bit longer. It will all depend. But we're getting up to 20 now off the rotors. It takes 25 screws, 5 rods to make 1 rotor. I think I might automate this so this can do this. Or I might make it up top there. At the other place that's got 2 iron mines like together, because here it's making all the simplified stuff at the minute. I'm needing another place that can make all of the other gear. And yes, I have got a gun. It fires like iron rods or spikes or something out of it. Oh my goodness, like I'm using all my rods, man. Come on. 29, we just need 1 more. There we go. Okay, 30. Look at that poor button getting like overheated. I have got a boom box as well. I got that last time. That is for countering bees and certain wildlife. I haven't gotten to use it yet. I need to go buy the tapes, and to get the tapes we need to get rid of certain supplies. But normally I don't get rid of these supplies on what I've created. I normally get rid of the ones that is basically I've went and found out in the field. There's this one. So we can now have jump pads.
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu.
So
Caution is recommended during use
transportation.
of these products.
Yeah, jump pads, and we can use the jelly landing pads now. I'm gonna keep an eye on these. I really need to make. I need to get the coal up and going so we can start getting the coal stuff doing it. But I think the nearest coal is actually over that way from me somewhere. I think it's one of the known spots, and what I like to be is here, because I know that most of the stuff is here. Well, around this general location anyway. So I'm going to grab 3 stacks of this. Yeah, at the minute, the only thing I'm doing is just cutting a lot of trees down, sticking it all in there, and then that's making me my stuff and what I need to keep these up and going. But I do have to make them first before just sticking them in there. Okay. So let me put that in there. Let me put that in there. If he does jump on the other person on what I was talking about, you won't be able to hear him, but I will. That's how he wants it, so. Yeah, as you guys know, you can play a little Tetris looking games on here. I don't know what exactly it does, but it's like a mini game. This is the shop. This is where you can buy your items, or like you could buy a medical box. Oh, this is like basically skins, it looks like. Or we can get lights. I think I might actually get this stuff at some point, but we do need to unlock it. We've got management. That's to do with all the the conveyor belts and everything. We've got foundations, different types of foundations, walls, you know, like a doors and everything, which I might gonna get at some point. I'm gonna be getting some gates up and going. This is to protect me from the alien wildlife, because sometimes they will wander over to your base and start trying to attack you. You can paint up all your stuff and everything. You got your little vehicle, well, your little... I always buy the factory car because it helps me getting around. This is all new here, and I'm not really sure what these exactly does. They're brand new to the game. You got your little coffee mug, your rebar pack, then all the stuff that you could buy at the minute, but you can only buy the stuff on what you've researched or what you can basically make in game. And to get them, you need to get these tickets, and to get the tickets, it's all to do with this. Now, to get this up and running, you're going to need a storage box and a conveyor linking the two together. Then you put whatever items you don't want in here, but it has to be stuff like stuff from what you make. It can't be organic stuff, I don't believe. It can't be that. It has to be like metal rods or iron rods or whatever. So, the next things we're going to do is logistics number 2. Which we're needing 200 of this. And we've got all this already, so we can go ahead and get that going straight away. Let's go over here, get everything up and running. Why are them separate? I don't understand. Let's get a bunch of them. Get some more iron rod because I spent a load of this stuff. Has this slowed down a little bit? I think it has, you know. Yeah. So I need to speed this up. So that's going to be another good thing about getting this second one. I can speed everything up so they can get everything quicker. So let's go do that real quick as well. Then for the rest of the stuff, I believe we are going to need this space elevator. So we will be getting that up and going today. So got that. Got this. Okay.
Milestone reached.
Oops, I just paused the game back then.
Conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Oh. So we should now be able to do like, yeah, see? We can now make it so that we've got conveyor level 2 now. Which is probably the best thing to have, especially on this part here. Because what that's going to do now is that is going to... Yeah, so that's going to go through that. I need to get a tier 2 version of that to keep up with the conveyor belt, but that is not bad. Yeah, I had to do this in such a weird way that as long as it works, you know? So let's get all these up to tier 2 now. If I can grab this bit, anyway. So hopefully that is going to help. I hope. Let's get all this up to tier 2 now. This should be helping with like a lot of stuff, you know. But yeah, I am going to need to get more of that. If I had a battery, I could speed this up. which it might need to do, you know. We might need to do that because this is not getting, it's not producing enough at the minute. That's why I made 2 over here. Maybe I need to make a second one for over here. Maybe that's possible now to do. It is, so let's get this doing now. Organize, no, it's going to be logistics, splitter. So can I make a splitter for it? No, I cannot. So I'm going to need to get rid of that for the time being anyway. This has only made 7. I can make it a splitter here and make it so that this is a merger back up this way, because then it's going to just simply going to you know, just simply just go in and produce more sort of thing. Do that. Right, so let me get rid of this real quick. Just shove that in here real quick as well. It's only got 9, but hey, let's go into we're gonna need a splitter. So we're gonna do that. I don't know how close that is. Hopefully that's not too close where I can. Okay, that is way too close. Okay, well, let's add that again. Let's put it a little bit further away from it this time, maybe? Do that. Do this. And we need 4 more of them. That way. There you go. That'll do. Do that. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh no. We're gonna need to let that back up, aren't we? Oh, have I got... Is any of these... Oh, that's there. What can I just quickly grab? So, I should have really made another one of these or something over this way, maybe. The only thing I can think of doing is disconnecting this one for now. Just for now. Okay, let me just do that. Then let me just go number 2. Oh no, that's not it. I think that's... No, that is not it. Okay, well. I just need to get another one of these little thingies up and running here real quick. Sorry about that, dude. There you go. So because I've got tier 2 conveyor belts now, everything should run a lot quicker. And that should be producing it now, so this is getting more and more coming out of here. I'll make it a lot more tidier later on, but at the minute, this is doing its job now, so this is continuously producing that, and it's no longer stopping, so that's what I wanted. That is completely filled, because this is filled like usual. Can I make this into tier 2? I cannot. We're needing a lot more of this stuff here. But we can now do this. It's going to make it a little bit quicker. Not a lot, but a little bit. That's tier 2 there, right? Yeah, tier 2 belts, okay. Just making sure that these have got tier 2 belts. I know that this is going to need a tier 2 belt here. I don't know how much that will cost. Oh, we've got that. So there is that one. This is probably going to cost quite a little bit. Yeah, it's going to cost 8. I'm probably going to be needing a box here just to make it so that it can produce more than 100 for now, you know. So I'm just going to put that here. I'm just going to put a tier 1 belt here for now. It doesn't really need to be anything fancy. It just needs to get the job done and pull it here, you know. So it's only created 4 at the minute. I think it tells you how much time it takes. Yeah, 12 seconds per one, but that's only if I have this speeded up. But it looks like everything is working how it's supposed to be working. I think the only thing that needs to be done is probably this speeding up. We could get some more of those batteries out. I'm going to need a little car so I can traverse the place a lot better. What I could do to help is... Oh, I don't want to do that, but... No, that's the one thing. I can put some of these down and then put the ores in everywhere to make it so it backs up. Just to give it a little hand. I keep pressing the wrong button. I've been on so many games that has me pressing the same button for everything else. Oh, I could just keep on putting 100 into this and hopefully it does it. I just noticed I'm getting messaged. So guys, let me just put this under do not disturb. Now, there we go. Okay. Let me get all this back up and running. Okay. So we're gonna let them run for like a little bit. This is a good way of getting everything backed up. You can put 200, like 100 in each of one of these, and pull it into this. But put it into this first, and then that. And then what you do then is you continuously do it until everywhere gets backed up, just like that other place here did. But it looks like that's doing it as well now. Yeah, these need to be powered up a lot more. But we can get that done. That's no problem. It's because normally you need a tier 2 one of these to be able to sort everything out, but tier 1 will struggle a little bit. A little bit. I'm gonna let them run their cars for now. Yeah, so you can customize the colors of stuff. So you can change all these colors if you want to. So instead of having it, because this was the regular color of all these, so I don't really mind having it this color at the start. Yeah, so to be able to unlock the other stuff, we need the space elevator. Now, to get the space elevator, we're gonna need to have all this stuff. 1500 wide, we've got 400 of that, we've got everything. So we can go and do that now, but I do want to get the floor up and running for that. We're gonna go on for like a little shopping spree at the minute. I think it's a 9 by something squared, I think, to get that. So I'm just going to take all them for now. I'm going to need to take all that for now. We need to come over here and grab all this stuff over here for now. Yeah, we've got plenty of stuff, man. Yeah, this has got one of this in. You see, this has got one of that in. I think this is still struggling, right? No, it ain't. Okay, well. So when you have it in, it speeds up the cycle on how much they get. So instead of producing one, I think it produces like 2 at a time, which is kind of good. So we need 1,500 of this, which we've just got. So now, where are we going to put the... I'm thinking about over here. But right, we're going to have to go deal with this fluffy tail hog for starters. Get him out the way, because he's going to be a pest. Come on now, you pain. We got him. So 2 shots of this deals with him. Right, so we've got another iron mine here. Which is a good... Oh, actually, we've got another 2 iron mines over here. So we can get a screw factory over this way done pretty quick. So, have we got more than enough to build this? We've got more than enough to build it. So, let's get this done over this way. Right. Let me get up on here. I want to pull it over this way a little bit towards this arch so it's out the way. Yeah, so your blocks will flow. Which is pretty weird, but it is what it is, you know? Sorry, little thingamajiggle. We need to cover you up. So, is that going to be big enough for the space elevator? Let's have a look. Maybe? Now, if you can't see what you're doing with doing this, you can put this down. Now, you're probably thinking, why the hell are you putting a watchtower there? Because this will give you the height to see what you're doing down below. So, since it's like this, so I can now go, right, let me have a look to see what this actually looks like on here. You see what I mean? Like, this will show you basically where. Move it a little bit more to the left there. So maybe like this. We're gonna need to put some more stuff over here. But yeah, that will do. And I just hurt myself. Ignore that. Okay, so. Oh, wow. Now. Here it comes. I'll get that out the way so you guys can see. Hey, Leon. How are you, man? There you go. Just been connected. That's the space elevator. We're now going to finish putting the foundations underneath it. Because I've always liked it a little bit tidy, but that's me. Yeah. So, for you that's wondering, it's going to be like a 6x6 squared, basically. Hope you're well. I'm doing okay at the minute. I'm not bad. I am not bad at the minute, so that says a lot for me. 6 times 6, yeah, it's 6 times 6 squared, yeah, then... To say it's a space elevator, it's kind of unwarranted, just so, yeah. So, I need to make this. But why do we need smart plating? Like, what is this for? Project assembly platform. I need to do this to unlock tier 3 and 4. So this is to unlock the tier 3 and 4. Then I go back over this way to basically do what I need to. So I need to get phase 1 out the way, and that's by completing them. Now I need to see what I need to do to get this stuff. I don't see it, so this is going to be a pain in the ass to go find. But if I can't make it there, that means I need to make it in one of these big assembly lines over here. So I need to see what it is needed to make it. See, there it is. So rotors and that. So I'm going to go make that over in these 2 places over here, which hopefully I've got everything to make. I just need 2 of them, which I've got over here, but they're trying to help me back this place up over here to make it so it works a little bit quicker for me. And it looks like, so let me grab everything from out of here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go bump, and then we're going to go bump over here too. Need to make it so this is all backed up. So hopefully this will work. This will work for like a little while anyway, so that'll get it all backed up and ready. So hopefully that's gonna... So this is backed up straight away. I can't get up here now. Like I can normally go up here. There we go. And that's backed up here as well. So I'm giving it a little bit of time so it can get itself backed up a little bit. So that's what I want it to do. But at the minute, because of this being a tier 1 miner, it's going to struggle a little bit. So I need to get this to tier 2. And in order to get tier 2, I'm going to need to do a lot of work over this way to get that sorted out. But that's not going to be a problem. Looks like I'm going to need my chainsaw as well at some point. So let me go grab that. Are these doing okay? Oh, these are down to 100 again. I need to get my coal stuff operational, you know? And I need to get another one of these operational too. But we'll get round to that at some point. So there. So, whilst I've just upgraded that, I might gonna need to put another one of these down. It's not gonna be a problem though. So, since we've got this lot here, I just forgot my chainsaw, but that doesn't matter at the time being. I can start the I can put up the Mark 1 of these for starters. I'm gonna have it facing that way. Same like with this one. Oh, it's over here, doesn't matter. Let me face this one over there too, like that. So we are going to now add some more flooring down. This just makes it so all your buildings is all in line, and instead of just sticking it on the floor, most people do that. It's fine. stick it on the floor if you want to. But this allows you to put a second floor if you need to. You know? So that does depend on how you want to do this. And like I said, these do float, so you can literally build a massive flying factory if you wanted to, but my coal is just down there, look, see? My coal is just down there. So we will be getting that up and running. So having coal power, that is going to be one of the biggest things in the game to have, because I can literally self-automate that. Oh no, I just put that down there, I didn't mean to. So that is going to be good at some point. We do need to get this tree out of here at some point, but it's fine there for now. It's fine for now. So there's another tree here that I need to get rid of as well. So I'm going to be needing... I don't think one smelter is going to do what I want it to do, but we are going to have a look. Did I just shoot one of these right over there? I did not, okay. Let me do this. Yeah, I don't know how these float, some kind of gravity blocks or something just like that, but... Right, so we're going to need to do is... We're going to need a splitter for starters, so we need to go to logistics, splitter. So, to do the splitter, where you see that orange one going in, you need to do that. So that needs to be... Actually, I need to see if these can... I'm going to need to do all tier 1 stuff for now. So it can do that. Okay, so that's fine with me. Let me do... I'm going to put that up a little bit. I'm going to just make this amount of all tier 1 stuff for now. And we'll get... We will get to the point where like, we will sort all this out. But at the minute, I just need to organize everything to see if this will do everything on what I want it to do. Other thing, you know? Goodness, man, like... me standing here. Do that. Okay. Then tier 1 belt. One goes in there. One goes in there. Both of these are going to be doing iron ingots, because that's what we've got here is iron ingots. Now, we need to be making the metal plates. So this is going to be making the metal plates. So, to make the metal plates, we're going to need to have these. I mean, you're going to need to go back to get some of the, some other stuff to go make all that. The iron reinforced plates, which is being made over this way, so that's good. It's a slow process to make those iron plates, but it's about right though to how it is. Yeah, so look, after a while, look, it will level itself back out to the point where it will struggle a little bit again, but that's what it is too. Well, I would have to get the batteries to speed it up, or basically I would need to grab the slugs. It's either the slugs or the tier 2 version of the iron mines. But at the minute, they're doing what I need to. It's a little bit slow, but because normally you would have to have one iron mine per one of these. But because I'm trying to stretch it a little bit, it will do the job on what I want it to do, you know? So, constructor. We're going to need one constructor. So when you can see, there should be a line somewhere around it. Yeah, just like that. See that line? That's telling you that you've got it exactly where it needs to be. Like here. So the game does let you know whenever you need to be in a certain line and everything. Because that'll go straight into there, that'll go straight into there. Then we're making the iron reinforced plates. We're going to need that first. This is going to be need to make plates. Then I'm going to be needing to make a couple more foundations real quick. Because this is going to need to make the screws, which we are needing to make. Logistics tier 1 belt. This is going to be needing to make the screws, which then I put the big boy over this way. Which is, we need 4 motors, so we're going to need 8 motors all together, so I need to go make them real quick. We're going to be getting this one to make the motor, so that's going to be making the reinforced plates. Well, yeah, basically that's what we're making, right? It's the it's those plates up there. So we need to come over here to go make 8 rotors. And then at some point we're going to need to make another place that can make the motors, which is these rotors and something else. I can't remember what exactly it is, but oh, all those damn screws, man. Well, we need 8. So let's see how many we can get. So that's 1. It's 25 of these and 5 of the other things. Hey Chaos, how you doing? I've done a lot more since you guys last saw me doing this. I did it all off stream. I think you literally did come and see that. So I did a little bit more since then though. How are you doing today anyways? I managed to get the space elevator up and running. And if you want to see that and how that was constructed and how it all went, you can go back a little bit in the stream to go check that out. But yeah, the space elevator is here. So for me to open up the next tiers, I have to do this because this is to complete phase 1. And it wants me to make this right here, which is the smart plating, sorry, not the iron reinforced plating. It's called the smart plating. Which I've got to now make a whole new set of a factory up. Luckily I've got another 2 of these over here next to me, just so I can get all this sorted out. So, turn this around. I'm going to put this in its own little area here. So we are going to now we need logistics, we need this. Why did I just put that? No, I don't want that there. I want that from there to here. Oh, I nearly flew away, but that's okay, you know. Then we're gonna need that from here to over here. Oh, I've run out of plating. Okay, well. Let me go and get the plating. I need to cut these trees down as well. We can't have these merging through the factory. I've got my little factory car over here as well somewhere, so I might get that. Yeah, these are struggling a little bit, but that's how it is at the minute. Yeah, I'm going to need to take all of that for now. Let me get in my little car. I love this little car. So funny. Okay. I don't want to do tier 2 belts at the minute. I can make them and I can do it. I just don't have enough plates at the minute to do that. So that's that up and running. This is going to be making the reinforced iron plates. So that's that. Let's get the poles up and working now. Luckily for me, this thing doesn't need to be hooked up to a power pole. Well, not when I last played it anyways. So, let me start hooking this stuff up. Power pole? No, I said tool. There you go. So, let's put this like here for starters. Then we're gonna put all this down here. I believe you can pull it on here as well. Which might not be a bad idea to do, you know? There. Okay, so that's going to be hooked up to that. That's going to be hooked up to this and this. That is going to be hooked up to that. This is going to be hooked up to that. This may break my power, but we'll sort that out if and when it happens. I've not got it connected yet, though. We need to now make this bit up. Okay. This looks weird. Can I put this here? Why has it done that? Okay, there you go. No. Okay, well. So, we need this to be making the motors up. Which, I need to figure out how to do that again. I think it's... Oh no, it's just screws and rods. So this is just screws and rods this place, so... What the heck has happened to this? What's happened to this? Somehow that hasn't connected to how it needs to be. Like, what the hell has happened to this? Well, that's connected up to this, right? Oh, here. Gone weird at this point here, okay. I was there thinking, what the is happening here? Very weird, man. So that's all connected up, right? Okay, well, I don't know what the hell was going on there, but... we shall get this sorted out. There we go. Okay, so... that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know what the heck was going on there, but... that's fine by me. Right, we're going to need to get some more of these. We're going to need one to make screws again. One to make the other thingy-mabobble. Actually, I'm going to spin this around. Because I can then... I'll go sort that out in a minute. But yes, I do need to do this now. Oh, I can do that at the back end there, but... that like that, that is not going to work out. That's going to be bad. Okay, so... we need iron mine smelters first. So we're going to do... like... something like this. Put one there. Leave a little gap for that one. Constructors. One here. And then one here. Yeah, okay. Logistics. So what are you up to today, Kaz? Anything? Nothing? If you're still in here? Let me do that. Oh, I just got stuck. Hey, friendly. How are you, man? Let me... I don't like on how that looks. You're sleeping? Well, I don't think you are sleeping, man. I'm telling you. I don't think you are sleeping. That's a big no-go, man. If you're sleeping, then, well, put that as iron rods. Put this as iron rods. Need both these as iron rods for starters. Then I need to make this into the one that will do screws. You are, well, that's very weird sleeping. That's all I'm gonna say, man. That's all I'm gonna say, alright? Oh no, I need to have another one of these. Fun, man. That's fun right there. Let's make screws. This is then going to make motors. Which now I need to connect this one up with this one. To make the... gonna go make some more motors. Well, if I go back to make some more motors, that's doing that. Okay. This is gonna break the power. Like, I'm literally telling you. I'm gonna need to make another 2 of these, at least, to do all that. But we shall see what happens. So I can make another... So I need to make just 4 more rotors. So let's see. Now, I tried to sleep, but I was on and off all night, so in the end, I was like, nah, I'll just get up and do this. In fact, I've been up for a while now, so I couldn't sleep at all, so instead of me trying to go back to sleep, I just got up. So this is only gonna be this anyway, so I'm gonna just put this like maybe like this. I know that that would have to come all the way from over there to get over here, but or I could do this. That's no problem either, you know. Like I can pull it here and I can just... I get that. I'm about to move to be seen. I'll be right back. Gonna pull you up over there. Alrighty. Alrighty, Chaos. Like, sometimes I just can't sleep. And in the end, I just get to the point where I'm like, what's the point, you know? Like, what's the point? And... you know, it's just it just gets to the point where I just don't see the point. So, you know, it's okay for people to be like, oh, you gotta sleep, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you don't sleep enough, but try being in my shoes and then tell me that, you know? Like, like, I'm sorry, like, it's not like I basically sit here and don't sleep, you know? I get like a tiny bit. Everybody's different, you know? Hopefully I've got everything with this here. I've got everything over there. Let me go and get 2 more of my power up and running. Oh, this is why I need somebody else on, man. They say that this is good to do by yourself, but Jesus, people do not realize the amount of stuff that goes into this game. Like, it can be extremely grindy. And I really do mean extremely grindy, you know. Welcome back, Chaos. Welcome back. So, all that is now active. I need to get these guys up and running before it goes, oh, there's too many things working at once. I can't keep up. There's that one. There's that one. So we just got the 2 more power thingies up. So now these guys, yeah, they're working good. We need to get this doing this. So this needs 1 plate and 1 of them. So I think the rotors is going to be good. I just think it's this other thing that's going to be bad over here. Like this part here is going to have the most trouble. But as what I've seen so far, it's working how it needs to be working. But actually, to make it better for this, I could speed this part up here, so it literally keeps on doing that quicker. Like, that should, in theory, should keep that going. In theory. Oh, did I forget to put these into, iron thing? Well, that's not gonna work out, is it? I had too much stuff going on at the same time, man. Like, oh no, I just picked up that. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, dude. Here, you have that. Okay. So that should... Oh no, I didn't even do this here. That's not gonna work out very well. Screws. Yeah, but that makes 4 screws for like every one, which is good. But I can see this is going to be a problem, so I'm just going to put 2 of that in there. I don't need that on me at the minute, so... No power, what? I need someone to do power for me. Oh, that can't do it. Dude, can you just do that? There you go. So I did everything else in power, I just forgot to do one of the main things. It's okay. Well, at least that iron one was getting built up in iron with ore, right? Yeah, okay. That's good, you know, that is good. This has got no power either. So that there, you've got, so you can do that, okay. So this is going to be a slow progress. So before I can do anything else, guys, getting these metal plates is going to be the big thing. Like, I can't go any further with the game until I get 50. And until I can get this to get the stuff what I need in here, it's not going to be... it's going to take a while. That's for sure, you know? Unless I can go out in the field and go find stuff, but I would rather have a vehicle for that. And I would rather have this to be on coal power. My coal is over there, but the problem with it is the fact that I can't... What the hell are you doing here? Like, get out of here. I don't know what the heck that thing was doing here, but it was just looking out over there. I could literally make a great big long bridge all the way over there and get my water from there and bring it back over this way to like this. The best way to get slugs on this game is wait for nighttime, because look, you can literally see them glowing. There's a yellow one there, there's a blue one over there, there's another one over here that I just saw up in the air somewhere. I'm not really sure. There's one over there, but I'm going to need a gas mask over there. I can grab it if I'm quick enough, but yeah, look, there's one right over there. So wait for nighttime before you go and do all that. Yeah, because you see, Chaos, to unlock the... I could go up to tier 3 with this. So I've done all the way from 0 to tier 3. But in order for me to unlock the next 2 or 3 tiers, I need this. I need to send the smart plates from here up to space to unlock the next 2 or 3 tiers, which allows me to then to come over here to research the next tiers. So over here, look, they're gonna be all locked. Oh no, I did tier 1. So unlock the next 2 or 3. Look, phase 1, so that's gonna be phase 3. Well, phase 1. And then this is going to be phase 2, and then that's phase 3. So I need to get all these unlocked. But it looks like the next things I can do is I don't think I can unlock the vehicles yet. Oh no, I did tier 2, so I did tier 1 and 2, and then tier 3, 4, and tier 3 and 4. I can't even look at it, man. Like, let me do it, please. I want to have a look. I'm hoping I can get my little tractors up and running next time. You can get a monorail on this, a train. I normally set up a train, especially when it's carrying certain things. Look at that moon over there. Look at that. It's like a lava planet or something. Is that supposed to be Mars or something? Like what's that planet supposed to be? That's Saturn, maybe? So wherever this planet we are on, we're close to those two. I'm not really sure whereabouts we are, but he's got a lot of damn resources on this planet, that's for sure. So I am now just waiting for this. This has got 6 rotors in it before that can even make 1. Like, what's happening over here? Oh, I think I know what's happening. It would be it would be okay if I actually got it so it was making the plates right. I was like, huh? Why hasn't this done it yet? Like I'm sat here all confused, and I noticed. There you go, dude. Because that was my fault. I'm gonna supply you with like. And with like, oh, it's all this. And because I've only got 11 left, you can send those 11 out. There you go. I completely forgot that I... you see, when you're doing a mass planning, just like I just did, sometimes you forget to wire certain things, so... You know, it happened. Here's the plate comes now, so... It's getting morning. So that's good. So we've got 8 already here of the rotors, so that's good. It doesn't normally take too long before this is done, so... Here we go, this should start working now. It looks like my power has just shut down, guys, so I'm gonna need to go see, did one of these run out, or is it the fact that that one just operated by itself? Yeah, that's got 69, that's got 113, so let me resupply what I need to here straight away before I set all these guys going again. So let's get that refilled, get that refilled. Get this place done. Gonna get amount of those belts and things. I know. It's called Satisfactory because once you get it all built up and everything, it's very satisfying just to sit back and watch it all go to work, you know? But yeah. So the power shut it off because that other one started working. Oh, I need some more plates. Let me come over here. But once it can all get done, it should be okay, man. Like, just takes a lot of these. I'm gonna be so happy when I get the coal up and running, because for one, it's gonna be so much better, man. It's gonna be so much better. Like. It totally is. I'm gonna need to put this here, aren't I? That'll help. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Let me do that, and then boom. Power's back up and operational. So, just one of those assemblers that I just put down needs one of these to itself, basically. One or two of them needs basically one of them to itself. Because they generate so much power. And those little things, I think they only generate 25 power, I think? So that's not a lot. This takes 30 seconds to make one of these. And I need to make 50. So whilst that's doing that, guys, I suppose we can go and have a look around, because I don't know what else to do at the minute, you know. I'm gonna keep them in my other slot for now. But yeah, we'll go and have a little look around, see if we can unlock some stuff. Now, wait, I believe... Oh, we'll need some more of these. There's a place over this way that I can... Is there like a build limit? No. There's no build limit on the game. No, there's no size. You can have like 100, 200 floors up and you can still keep going. There's no limit to the game. Now, to say that there's no limit, but... there is the point where you can lag the game out to the point where it crashes. I've done that once before. You can you can crash the whole game. But you can build over the entire length of the entire planet, of the map. As long as you don't see everything all at once, you're fine. Same like that over there. I could build another factory over that way, as big as what I can do with this one. And as long as I don't see it all going at once at the same time as this, it's fine. It's all about rendering all the buildings in. Everything all at once. That would screw you up big time. But no, there's no limit to this game, as far as I know. And I built a lot in the past because I needed to see what the limit was before I broke it. But you can break the game. That is yes. You can break the game. Now, there's something over this way that needs power. Now, I'm just gonna stretch this over here. Welcome back, Leon. But yeah, there is something over here that's needing this. I can't remember which direction I need to be in now. I've seen that you've been playing on Scrappy's contract, Leon. I popped into your stream the other day. Popped in there, dude. And I was like, oh, this is what you're working on now. I'm not really sure where the hell this place is, to be honest. I know it's just over this way somewhere. I need to shoot that thing as well. Maybe up here? I know it wasn't too far away. But I am going to need to shoot this dog thing. I can't have this over here when I am here. Hunting season, boys. You are no longer attacking me. I am the hunter now, boy. So, I don't think it was down there. I think it was up this way. Maybe? I can't really remember whereabouts it was, though. You know? Yeah, and this thing can stretch from freaking miles away, man. Oh no, but the thing can't. Here it is. But I believe last time I was here there was a bunch of dogs, yes. I call them dogs, but they are not dogs. Get wrecked. Okay. There's that one. I need to keep on grabbing these as well to make DNA. Now, I believe this needed... It just needed power. Okay, so. I just go do, boo, and then... Oh no. But it's done it. I'm needing that though. So that was just...
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
I could turn that back on here. My power only went off because I hooked that place up. But I needed to get that hard drive because that will allow me to get recipes from the pre-existing recipes and what I've got. So, say like screws, I can change it from rods to like maybe plates or just straight to the iron bars, which can create more screws. So I could create 12 screws instead of 4. So it can change the recipe to make it easier on how I make it, which can be good at times. I'm just putting that back as far as I can. Then we're going to go on a little trip to go find some of this. I think that's iron, but you can get SAM ore. You can get sulfur because you can make explosives in the game. So you can make like C4 or something just like along those lines anyway. But wait, do I have a lot of stuff to make? So I've got them. Yeah. So I can make some platforms if I need it. Yeah, there's a flame dude around here as well somewhere. Like this. Raw quartz. I could dig this
This
up.
mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
I believe you can make some kind of like a radio or something with that. But it has been a long time since I did anything like that. But it could have all changed now though. Back when I played this, it was all in like an experimental phase, which I think it's out of now. I think it's in like early access now. This, it was all like experimentation and everything. Like, oh, there's a thingy up there. Oh, there's a yellow slug here. Okay, so I'm gonna need to build a way to get across here anyway, because I'm gonna need to at some point get across here. At some point. Okay, let me put it just like this then. Hopefully I've got enough to do this. But I need that yellow slug, man. I need it. Oh, there's some more copper mines down there too. And there's a green slug over there. Well. Why, hello there, Mr. Yellow Slug. We just got that. I just had a piggy winkle. Oh crap. Get away from me, dude. Get him out of the way first. Shot him in the leg. I pressed A again for like freaking picking stuff up. Like everything else, you press A to like freaking. Oh my goodness. But that's where my coal mine is, down there. Also, that fire dude, he needs to be get out of the way as well now. So I want to go do that before I get down there with all my building supplies at some point. But yeah. Hey. Oh. Got him. Plasma spitter. That's what that was. Like, those things are very nasty. They don't like to have people around, man. Yeah, so when I can, I will either A, produce my coal here, or B, I will just move the whole coal production, because you do need water with the coal for your mines. Well, for your thingies. A summer loop. I don't know what the heck this thing is, but used to get these back when it first came out, but you could do nothing with them. Like, you just picked it up and that was it. You just basically had it. So, hopefully, I'm hoping that they've done something else with them. Can I get up here, please? I can get up on this tree and then jump up here. Oh, another one of these thingies. Here we go. Oh. So we've just got 189 screws. We've got some wire, some more screws. What else do we have? Oh, you little bitch. Oh, that tree got in the way. Oh, you little bitch. Jesus. You die, sucker. Okay. This thing takes a little bit of time to reload, but when it's the only thing you have got to freaking get these little guys with, so what does this need? No, I didn't get any square. So this needs a square to get to pull this down. So we can make them back at base, I think. Oh, can I make them now? Like, actually, let me make a little construction table up real quick. I want to make a craft table. So the cubes. Can I make them now? I would need to have what? Reinforced iron plates. And how many do I need for this thing? 5. So I think you only make... Oh no, it's 2 squares per one, so that'll make 6. Oh no, you need 3 to make one of these. 3, 6. I would need to have another one of these. Which I'm going to need more screws, which I can possibly do. I don't think it's that actually, I think it's this. 6. Yeah, I would need... Well, I guess we'll have to do that back at base then, for now. For now. Okay. So we're going on a little adventure to go and get some slugs. Here's those power things again. They actually stand and they stick their tongue out into the sky to actually look like a flower, so they don't get poked by the other indigenous wildlife forms. I'm just currently looking for more slugs, which I've seen another one over here. Look, it's just sat there. It's... Now, back when I first played this, those slugs used to be green, but now they've turned them blue for some reason. Weird. Oh, I heard... Oh, it's that. I'm hoping that you guys are liking these series. I just heard a piggy winkle. I think that's down there though. Maybe. But that does sound pretty close somewhere. I'm not really sure what the hell that is, but that sounds close. Oh, you little bitch. You're dead. Seeing him float away as I shot him. Okay. For those of you that is wondering, this game can go to about 4 to 8 players, I believe. So it can go... Oh, I need to have explosive for that bit there, because that can be turned into an iron mine, but you need explosive to blow so all that other excess rock off there. There's loads of these iron mines that's like double. Oh crap. But at least I'm getting a bunch of these. I've got like 11 of these now, which I'm needing to create some other stuff with. There's another one down there. There's probably... Look, there's loads of iron mines. Jesus. Well, there's 4 here. Why didn't I come here? Look, there's like 6, 7. There's like 8 iron mines all in this one. And maybe I should get somebody to be here to create a whatchamacallit here. Come on, you pain in the butt. And then that way they can share the coal power that I'll put, what I'm going to be doing over that one. Yes, I might make another big factory here, creating all the stuff and what I'm creating up that way. Oh look, another blue slug here, so let's grab that. Yeah, during the daylight it's going to be a little bit harder to find these, but you do run across them now. You just got to wander around until eventually you come across them. But there is a downfall to using the slugs in the factory and in the power. They'll produce more power, but they'll need more. They will run through their stuff a lot quicker. Like for the biomass and everything, I have to hand feed them that stuff. So at the minute, that's kind of a bad thing to do, because it's going to be harder for me to supply them that. So what I'm going to do with that coal is I'm going to make it so that it's going to be like a one big long conveyor belt, because I'm going to need that near water as well. Unless they've changed it. But last time I saw, everything was the same. But we shall have a look at that. I'm hoping that this power and everything is going to keep going, and I might have to run back in a few minutes to go see how much stuff we've still got over that way. Well, I want to try and get another yellow slug if I can. Yeah, these big things here, they don't hurt you. So you don't need to worry about them. It's just the fluffy-tailed hogs, the plasma spitter, the spideys, and if those of you who doesn't like spiders, there is arachnophobia mode, which turns them into cardboard kittens or cats. But as I'm wandering around these sort of places, is those of you are frightened of spiders, which I do know one of you is, I will turn on arachnophobia mode, which turns them into cardboard kittens. Which I've got no problem in doing that. You could... Yeah, look, you can see the space elevator from here. So as soon as you've got that at your base... Oh god, who's... Oh crap, that's the big boy. Yeah, this guy's going to be a lot tougher to deal with. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree! What the fuck is it? Oh god. Come then, you little bitch. I got it. Oh my goodness. That just nearly killed me. Jeez, but if that's around, that means there's something here. They protect certain objects in the game. It could be a slug. It could be one of those artifact looking things. It could be anything. Now that was around here somewhere. It came from around here anyway. I don't see any slugs. They normally protect stuff, but not always. Or they can protect one of the, like, a big iron mine areas as well. Or one of the... Reload? Okay. Thank you, Chaos. I'm going through a bush. Look at that down there. I believe this is one of the main areas that I like to have my coaling as well as here. But you do get some beautiful landscapes around here. And sceneries and... This is where I normally put my water production factories here. I can hear something. Oh, it's the doggo. Now, you can feed these things? After a while, it does start following you and stuff. You can feed him. Like, I think it's the berries that you need to get to feed him. And then after a while, he will become like your pet sort of thing. And he'll start following you around the entire map. Yeah, so you can feed him stuff. I know, right? Come back here. Let me love you, damn it. Hey, guy. Yeah, but you do need to have the pal berries on you. They don't eat these walnut-looking things. Oh my goodness. Bitch. Oh my god. I keep jumping when I'm supposed to be pressing the other buttons. Like, Jesus. Yeah, so you can find them around the entire map, those lizard doggos. I don't think I've got any pal berries on me. Let me have a quick look. No, I do not. But... Oh, it's that thing, okay. But yeah, if you had some of those palberry things, you can feed them that and then they'll learn to trust you. I know, right? Something else has just gotten aggressive to me. A warning just appeared on my page, telling me that there's something around that's seen me and it's aggressive. I'm not really sure where the heck that is though. They said that my power's been going all this time. It's not doing too bad. Normally it would have shut it off by now. So I'm kind of happy that it hasn't. Oh, look what I found there. Another blue slug. So that should be over here. Yeah, let me... Why, hello there, little guy. You're going to be turned into a battery. Imagine telling a freaking life form that. Oh, I'm sorry, dude, but I need you to turn you into my battery. Here's the pal berries. So let me grab a few of these. So that way, if I find another doggo, I'll feed him the treats and I'll show you. But there's another 4 iron mines here. But I've got 18 of these, so I've killed 18 of those guys. But yeah, there's some, it looks like stone mines. Oh my goodness, there's a load of stone mines here. There's like 2 down there. 2 more iron mines up. Yeah, I'm going to need to get somebody to make another factory over this way, man. Pressing my jump button again. Reload. Now you can get proper rifles and everything in this game, like a different firearm, but at the minute this is the only thing I can make to counter those little dog things. So, oh, it's the doggo thing. Let me have a look to see if I can feed him this. I'm kind of interested to see if I can. see me, love. How do I feed him this thing? It's running away! Come back here! I need you! Come back here, man! Oh, what's that? Pet here. I don't want to pet it, damn it. I want to give him the treat. Oh! I can't remember how to tame those things. You've got to get them to trust you. And then you feed them a powberry, I believe. I'll have to have a look up on that. But yeah, you got to get them to trust you. And then all of a sudden, oh, I just found another slug. Hey, boy. Got him once. Where are you running off to? Pain in my ass. Here's another blue slug. We've still got 3 of these now, I believe. Oh no, we've got 4. Well, I didn't hurt myself, at least. There's one of these guys over here. I'm going to try and sort out most of these. But I think for these to stop spawning in a specific area, you do have to build here. So for that to stop spawning here, you would have to build in this location to prevent him from spawning back here. But yeah, to get into that gas stuff there, you do need, you could get a hazard suit or a breathing mask. Or a gas mask, or whatever you want to call it. Ow, I was nowhere near that. The gas still poked me. Jesus. Oh no, it's this thing. This thing is going to need to go as well, man. In the ass. Try and get rid of some of these really nasty things. And that was next to base too, so that one had to go because of it being so close to base. Damn. Right, so it's still all going, so that's good. I don't know how much stuff I've still got left over here, so let's go check these real quick. 116 left, so that's not bad. So I'm gonna go check over here real quick to see how many of these plates we've got made. If we've got 50, I want to go straight for coal power. If we can unlock that, I'm hoping we can. I am hoping. We've got 50 straight away in here. Awesome. So now you guys are gonna see what happens to the elevator when I put something in here. So I want to get to the front of here. So we're going to put this in here. Seal it. Then we're going to send it. And then if I look up. And then there it goes. Goes up to space, which I can now unlock the next. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the next. So that's phase 2. I could do probably the 500 of that one thing, but oh look, here we go, coal power. This is what we're needing now. Here's the first vehicle. So we've got a truck station, a tractor, an inventory slot, basic steel. And new shop products. Oh. Melee combat. And then we get here's the advanced stuff. So I'm going to need to get like the Mark II stuff. Oh. Power storage. It's basically like a battery then. This is for traveling to one place to another. These are fun to like being. Tier 3 stuff, and then we've got a blueprint designer. The product designer is used to create custom factory designs to save them as blueprints. Oh, that's interesting. So if I wanted to save a certain factory setup, so if I built all this and I wanted to save this entire lot of this, I can literally just put it into a blueprint form and take it with me and just plant it down somewhere else. But I would want to make like a small compact sort of one, so I could just basically just plonk it down somewhere. Okay, so I do have a bunch of screws on me. Do I want to put that in there? I don't know if I want to. Let's see what I can do with this. So quartz, I can do this. So let's start that research. We've got that. Confirm. That's going to unlock on how to do certain things with that. Can I do this? I can. I don't know what the hell this is. I can't even get that yet. I don't know what the hell that is, so. So, gosh, we can either get 3 of them, or we can get that. Or do I need both of them to do it? I'm not really sure. So let's make everything of what we need to make for now, and then we'll go from there. Some weird stuff, man, I'm telling you. And oh, I do need to make this. We've got 4 more of these power shards, which I do not want to add them to the power anymore, because that would be a bad idea. So, power slopes. We can now do what? Oh, we need 25 of that and 100 of this. So we do need. Oh, we can now scan that. Well, let's do that. That'll allow us to scan and find those sluggies, which is good. And we need 25. Is that rotors? Jesus. Well, I guess for now I'll put a bunch of stuff in here that I can't do nothing with. Like, put that in there. Green slugs. I've got coal. I'm gonna put that in there. Oh, I can have that though. Sam ore. Batteries can stay on me. That's more Sam ore. Let's sort that out for now. Can I scan the hard drive? I can scan the hard drive, okay. It's going to take 10 minutes to scan it though. Right, let's see how long we've been going on for, guys. I don't want to be going on too long. It's coming up to the mark where I'll be popping off, but at the minute we will be here for another 10 minutes. So we're going to go with coal power, guys. That's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with coal power. But we do need 300 of them, which we do have. Aww. Why aww? We're going to need 150 of these plates. Now, we have got them going separately over here. I don't know how many of these we've got. We do have 150. Okay, well, we've got that then. We just need the 50 rotors, which is being made over this way, but it's getting put into that other thing. So I'm gonna need to make it so it backs up, so it don't have to do that much anymore. So it backs up at 50. So I'm just gonna have to wait until that is done, and then. Why don't I need my little car thingy? Oh, my little car's around there, okay. So, we definitely want coal power up and running. That is a must-have. But anyone who plays this game, they'll know the pains of going through the biomass to coal power straight away, which is pretty damn good to go from one to the other. Let's go get my car. We've done a lot today. We've got the space elevator. We made all of this over here to do the smart plating, which phase 2 is going to be a pain in the butt to do, but we will get there in the end. We will get there in the end. And I think I've trapped this whole thing in here. Oh, wait, I can pick this up. I just saw that, look what. No, I don't want to enter it. How do I... Oh, here we go. There you go. I can pick it up. Because it being round here is just going to just get stuck around it. And I can bring this back out. I just put this little car into my little part here. Do this. And there it is, look. Now it's back up and operational. This thing takes no fuel. I don't know how it runs. It just takes no fuel. Maybe it's like the Flintstones thing. Their vehicles, you know. I just stick my feet through the bottom and I just run with it, you know. But let's take you on another little tour. So we did do a lot today again. In the span of just under 2 hours, we did do a little bit more. So I'm hopefully getting all this stuff backed up, because look, I don't know how the heck can this first off for the copper do 3 of the ore smelting and keep up with 3, but the iron one can't keep up with 2. Like, I don't understand how this is keeping up with 3. Like, I don't understand how that's possible. I think there's something that's probably bugged out with the iron ore ones, or they haven't sorted it out yet, but the copper seems to be able to handle 3 or 4 of those. I could probably add another iron smelter there, and that'll keep up with it, so I'm not really sure. But we've got this little factory going to be up and working soon. So whilst we're here, we could probably... Can I make any of this? I can make some more of this. So we could get this sorted out now. Since I'm here. Well, with the items and what I do have anyway. I don't have much more of this stuff. So I'll do what I can for now. Oh, we're gonna... Hey now. Oh, I think I just missed it. That went right over it. It chased after it. Come on. Come you pain in the ass. It's hunting season, man, and you're the prey. Get out of here. Well, I've gotten rid of that. So we're going to be making all this into a factory here. So we're going to be making little doors and everything, making it so a tractor can come in and out of the doors. Make sure that I don't fly off the edge here. But yeah, I made it 2 because when I get the bigger stuff up and operational, I'm going to have to move these poles out the way too, so that they're not in the middle here. But I'll get that sorted out for next time. No! I don't think this can run on the floor. No, look, this struggles. Well, I know what I'll be doing then. Let me just pick you back up, little cam. Sorry about that. I off-road it and it didn't like it. It was like, excuse me, sir? Can you please put me back on the road? Like, how does this window just stop there? Just like that. Wait. So it's got a little button. Yeah. See, look, that iron mine can't even keep up with 2. More or less than keeping up with 3. Like, I don't understand how that's possible. And the tier 1 one, and the other one over there is only due, and the other one over there can supply another iron smelter. I don't know why or how. It's something's just gone wrong with it, I guess. But this is what we've got done. We've got the elevator, we've got up to tier 3, just like I wanted to today, guys. Thank you for everybody that has been watching me. I'm gonna need to save this too. So I don't forget. And for some reason it's not letting me minimize my screen. It's being a pain in the butt. Yes. Okay. But thank you for everybody that has been in here watching everything, and I don't know why it's doing this, but whatever, man. I'm gonna have to exit the game just to freaking. But thank you guys for joining me today. Just gonna save it one more time just to make sure everything is done. Thanks guys, and I will be back later. Not today, but tomorrow. I'll probably be doing maybe some more Gears of War. I'm not really sure yet, but we will get something going. Bye guys, and see you later.
I know when it's haunting me, 'cause my only crime was hoping there is something more than this loneliness.